What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another brief episode of the Center Beacon. This is kind of like part 2 of my video you saw the other day. I spent most of my time focused on the map. That's covered in the other video. I will include some link type things that you can click on and you can check that out if you like. This video is short. Don't blink. Don't put your fingers in your ears for whatever reasons, or you'll miss it. So they sort of oddly improved, augmented, increased the damage and the range on the 3 new Pulse prototype weapons. I'm not really sure why they did this. I would imagine that probably they got a lot of feedback, from people saying like, hey, this should be improved. This should be more damaging, increased range. If you saw my video covering the Pulse weapons when they first came out a week ago on test server, I did find it very difficult to get within 100 meters of anything. So what they did is, you can see here, flying graphics, 150 meters, so 50 meter range increase. The reload time is still 5 seconds. It reaches out 50 meters further, and they slightly increased the damage for each type of weapon. The light went to 12,500. You can see the medium here got bumped up to 18,750. And I don't really like this change. I don't mind these weapons as a new damage type because it's not plasma. It passes through all structures, all shields, all cover, terrain, you name it. 360-degree bubble. You can't get away from it. If you're within the 150 meter range, you will get hit. Like these heavies here, you'll get popped for 25k. So, on a Carnage or something, that's 50,000 damage every 5 seconds if you're within range of that thing and can't kill the Carnage, like if he's on the other side of a building or something. So, I don't want the game to devolve into Bubble Wars. And I like the weapon because it's different, it's unique, okay? They added a different type of damage, something new. But I don't want what I saw in a lot of the test server video, just constant, just bubble explosions like you're seeing here. I still like them as hybrids. You can see here I'm doing most of my work with the Terrans on this Rhino. I like this setup. Similar setup is great too on, like, say, the Griffin. I don't like running, even with the increased range, I did not care for running exclusively the Pulse weapons. I find that, you got to have something to help you close the distance. Even now, ooh, there's a dead bot hanging up there through the little tunnel. It's kind of scary. Even with the increase in range. You still need something to kind of help you close the gap a little bit. So I push a little too far, a little too deep here. You can see the thing is, I think I forgot to put it in my feedback, but you can see guys are popping all over the place. I think it was a little glitchy, a little laggy, due to server side connection. Not sure. Here I'm just trying something a little different. Leo's got a ton of hit points. I got the heavy proto on top, and then some punishers to have fun with. Close gaps, they do a lot of damage, and they're just cool. And you just can't beat all those shell casings spitting out all over the place. It's just fun. You can see here, start to work down this guy's shield a little bit. Cut away from that clip a little prematurely, but his shield started to drop, and they're just fun. Just playing with different builds. Again, I didn't go into a whole lot of detail because I got a whole nother video that does nothing but talk about these things, and the only difference between this week and last week, a little bit of a damage increase, a little bit of a range increase. So I didn't want to waste your guys' time with, me rattling on for 20 minutes about, look, and then I blow this guy up. Here you can see, I don't need to drop my shield. This is a cool little, sequence here. I should have just kept the shield up, but I'm not used to these weapons and just keep popping this guy. My buddy finishes him off there. But you can see where the hybrid concept kind of comes into play. So that's going to be it. This is quick, down and dirty. Just giving you an eyeball on these things in case you're not able to see for yourselves. And that's it. And again, I'll link back to some of the other videos in this one so you can check those out to get a complete picture of not only the new Pulse weapons, but also the new map, which I did enjoy and covered in a separate video. So that's going to do it. Thank you very much for liking, subscribing, watching my videos. I really appreciate the comments, the feedback. And as always, I will see you next time at the Center Beacon.